This top is for those who aren't afraid to fly down the road and listen carefully without spending on pricey throttles. Meet the ultimate toy for adrenaline lovers. Top 10 Fastest Electric Scooters. Number 10. Weeped Fold Coupe. I introduce you to the most convenient machine in the Weeped series. The Fold Coupe features dual hub motors and a Samsung lithium-ion rechargeable cell battery that delivers 60 volts at 40 amp hours. You'll have no major issues as it only weighs 76 pounds, about the same as an adult Labrador Retriever. Because of its lightness and Korean technology, you'll fly at about 56.5 miles per hour on the highway. Other remarkable characteristics are its dual shock absorbers, NUTT hydraulic disc brakes, 11-inch tires, and eye-catching programmable LED lights. Cruising through your city will pose no problem thanks to this scooter. With a 7-hour fast charge, you'll be able to cover a distance of 77.2 miles for approximately $4,900. Number 9. 011X. This cool scooter is equipped with a 72-volt, 26 amp-hour battery. Don't settle for just ruling over the road. With its 11-inch tires, you can go on an adventure through the most challenging terrain at a super speed of 59 miles per hour. It complies with basic safety measures, 2 floodlights and 2 rear LED lights. Plus, its hydraulic brakes have cooling fins, so they don't overheat when stopping the 3,200 watts of its 2 dual motors. The 11X can be yours for $3,500. Another one that reaches this speed is the Weeped GTR, which also promises excellent off-road performance thanks to its 20,000-watt dual-hub motors. With its 60-volt, 45 amp-hour Samsung lithium-ion rechargeable cell battery, you'll have a maximum range of 74.5 miles, just like the 11X. Mind you, it can cost a little over $6,000. Ouch, what do you say? Would you pay for such a whim? Number 8. Nami Bernie. This scooter has a rather simple, light, and practical design. But don't let that make you think it isn't powerful enough. Thanks to its 2 mighty motors of up to 8,400 watts and 72-volt, 35 amp-hour Panasonic cell battery, it hits a speed of 60 miles per hour. It features 11-inch tires that will take you fast through any land. How does it stop? Well, it has hydraulic disc brakes combined with an integrated electric brake that reliably stops it. Besides, it has headlights, rear and side LED lights, which are somewhat basic. But hey, its $4,500 price tag isn't bad at all. The speed of this position is matched by the Turbo Wheel Phaeton. This heavyweight scooter has more powerful lighting to go safely on the road. It has a 1,600-watt dual motor, and its double suspension is pretty good. Are you willing to pay around $4,000 for this scooter? Number 7. Dualtron Thunder 2. This off-roader is everything Dualtron lovers have been waiting for. The Thunder 2 has a 72-volt, 40 amp-hour LG battery and dual hub motors with the max power of 10,080 watts to reach 62 miles per hour. It also has 160mm NUTT hydraulic disc brakes and front and rear suspension. Woo! Something that makes it stand out is its super practical folding handlebar. Its programmable LED lights and fairly solid rear footrest add a touch of modernity. This one will cost you $4,300. Matching the speed of this position is the Cabo Wolf King Plus, with an aluminum body and dual suspension. Its rubber deck ensures a better grip and greater safety when cruising down the road. Plus, it's easy to clean. It has a 72-volt, 28-amp battery and pretty good lighting to illuminate the road. The Weeped FF with an aircraft aluminum frame is no slouch either. The FF boasts a 60-volt, 30-amp-hour Samsung lithium-ion rechargeable cell battery. It has cooling fans on both sides of the deck, front and rear shock absorbers. Like the other two, it has 11-inch thick off-road tires. And believe it or not, it's the lightest in this position, at just 83.7 pounds. Number 6. Dualtron X2. This is one of the most massive versions offered by the Korean brand Mini Motors. Since everything is big in this scooter, it features a higher and wider handlebar. The tires increase to 13 inches for better stability, and it has hydraulic brakes in both the front and rear, increasing its braking power as compared to mechanical brakes. This is quite necessary, since the X2 will take you at a speed of 68 miles per hour. It has 8,300 watt BLDC dual hub motors and 72 volt, 42 amp lithium-ion batteries. What stands out the most is its front and rear adjustable hydraulic suspension system, one of the best on the market. To top it off, its variety of LED lights allow for more color customizations. Of course, the price had to increase at this point since it's almost $6,500. Number 5. Dualtron Storm Limited. Dualtron once again takes this top by storm with its 2021 release. This one is simpler than the previous one, but it didn't skimp on anything in terms of power. It boasts an 84 volt, 45 amp hour LG battery and an 11,500 watt BLDC dual hub motor. This Storm also comes with a ludicrous turbo mode, which gives you an additional 60 amp output current, all to hit 74.6 miles per hour. It has 12-inch RSC tubeless puncture-proof tires and 160 mm NUTT hydraulic disc brakes for good road performance. The price of this beauty is almost $5,400, but don't worry, to avoid any risk, the Storm Limited comes with Mini Motors' anti-theft fingerprint system. What do you think? Number 4. Ryon Thrust. Hear me out, this isn't a fast scooter, it's a hyper scooter with an astonishing speed of 80 miles per hour. The body, deck, hull, handlebar, and front fender of the Ryon Thrust are made of reinforced carbon fiber. Being lighter, this scooter performs better and maximizes space for its high-tech components. This advanced scooter is designed upon order, and many of its components are customizable. For example, you can choose between an 88.2 volt 30 amp hour lithium cell battery or an 84 volt 35 amp hour battery. It also offers 11-inch tires and next-generation programmable controllers for gentle launching without losing top speed.
It's perfect!
You can order it for a starting price of $8,500, and they promise to ship this little beast from their factory in Los Angeles, USA to your door in 200 days. Remember this brand because you'll hear about it again in this top. Number 3. WePed SST. In this position, you'd find output powers that have nothing to envy a motorcycle. The SST is powered by a 72 volt, 45 amp hour Samsung INR lithium-ion rechargeable cell battery. Its two dual hub motors can deliver over 30,000 watts. And with a peak power of over 800 amps, it can accelerate to 80 miles per hour in less than 12 seconds. You won't find it difficult to reach its top speed of 86.9 miles per hour. Besides, it features adjustable spring suspension and wide 11-inch go-kart racing-style tires for better traction. And of course, you couldn't forget the LED lights that run along the deck. The SST is one of the sturdiest in the WePed series, at 130 pounds, so it's not as portable as you'd like. If that doesn't bother you, you can shell out about $7,000 to buy it. Number 2. WePed FS. This one here has a powerful 72 volt, 50 amp hour Samsung lithium-ion rechargeable cell battery. Thanks to that and its two motors, which hit a max power of 30,000 watts, it promises to go up to 90 miles per hour. Of course, such speed requires not only good front and rear NUTT hydraulic disc brakes, but also good cooling fans to keep the scooter from actually catching fire. Its reinforced frame is wider, and it boasts bigger Shinko tires that will take you through any terrain. It also features front and rear carbon fenders. This scooter is lighter than the previous one at just 123 pounds. Mind you, it's way more expensive. You'll have to pay approximately $9,000 for it. Time to set off all the alarms because the machine that lights up the track has arrived. Number 1. Ryan RE90 Racing Edition. This rocket surpassed all its competition with no less than 100 miles per hour. However, not only does it demonstrate its power through its speed, but it also stands out for its versatility and maneuverability. Its chassis, stem pole, and handlebar are made of carbon fiber. Plus, the front and rear arms are made of sub-aluminum, which makes it really light at 59 pounds. Transporting it will pose no problem at all. Don't forget about its mighty brushless hub motors powered by a 96.6-volt lithium-ion battery, allowing you to literally fly over the road. The braking power for such a monster is taken care of by its dual hydraulic disc brakes with Magura carbon calipers. The Ryan RE90 also offers a rigid front fork for better control and PMT slick tires for a smooth roll. All this for $6,800. What do you say? Are you up for a race? Do you already have the right protective gear to ride these scooters? Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to TrendMax. See ya!